and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and welcome. My name is Sam Barclay. I am from Major League Eating. I am from Major League Eating. For those who don't know, we are the world body that governs and sanctions all stomach-centric sports. Translated, we run competitive eating. Can I get a yeah from over there? Gentleman with the 16-ounce Bud Light gave me the best yeah so far. Coming up on this majestic stage in a matter of moments, ladies and gentlemen, is the Padrino Foods World Tamale Eating Championship at Market Street. There is no bigger stage in all of world sports. No one denies this. Let's pause right there. We ain't music yet, DJ Jason. Let's pause it. Let's pause the music. I'm talking for like a good 5 minutes before we hit that fresh beat. Coming up on this majestic stage, the Padrino Foods World Tamale Eating Championship presented by Market Street. No bigger stage. I'll soon be joined on this stage by the greatest eaters who have ever lived. Major League Eating's weapons of mass consumption. They will take to this stage and they will eat as many 2-ounce Padrino Foods tamales as they can in 10 minutes. Whoever eats the most will be declared the winner. It is not rocket science. Lewisville. $3,500 on the line, $1,500 to first place, increasingly less down to 6th. But more importantly than money, ladies and gentlemen, and I know we live in lean economic times, more importantly than money, the world tamale eating record is on the line here today, ladies and gentlemen. We are cleared for official world record attempts.
Get out of your way there.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those of you who have been paying attention in class will know that the world tamale eating record, as of right now, in este momento, stands at 95 tamales in just 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
12,000 calories!
From the back of the stage, my assistant, with the dietitian, I should say, my dietitian, 12,000 calories, reportedly. That record is on the line. That record is held by a man by the name of Jeffrey Esper, ranked number 2 in the world, a man who has eaten 83 slices of pizza in 10 minutes, a man who has eaten 281 Hooters chicken wings in 10 minutes, a man who has eaten 95 Padrino Foods tamales in 10 minutes. Esper is here, ladies and gentlemen. The great Esper is here. But he is here not to defend his title, no. He is here to smash his own world record and to send his name unto the 7 winds so that all may know it. Esper, comma, Jeffrey. But he does not eat alone, no. We have amassed an elite field of top-tier Major League Eating talent for today's competition. The great Mickey Sudo is here, ladies and gentlemen. The top-ranked female eater in the world is in the house. 7-time Nathan's Famous Women's Hot Dog Eating Champion. The great Michelle Lesko is here. The great Steve, the great Adrienne Morgan, your 2016 champion at this event, along with many, many more from near and far. They have one thing in their sights, and that is an attempt to earn the right for the next 12 months at least to walk the streets of Lewisville and the world as the tamale champion of the world. It is great to be back where we belong on this day. It is great to be back in front of you all, the true believers. Great to be back in front of a live crowd here at the Western Days Festival. Thank you, Lewisville, for coming out. Are you ready to help me do this? Yeah! It's a working start. I get it, it's hot. I'm perspicacious too. We are going to get going momentarily. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen of Lewisville, Texas, and the world, walk with me into a better and brighter tomorrow, starting right here, right now. For here, under this blue umbrella sky, we await the swinging sword of justice, wielded by the Almighty himself, to behead the weak and to raise up the heart. For this is the Padrino Foods
14 proud mothers. And they will fight! They will fight! Until but one remains standing! The tamale eating champion of the world! Right here! In this sanctum sanctorum of salivation, this Mount Sinai of mastication, this Colosseum of competitive eating, Lewisville, the 4 sweetest words in the English language. Let the contest begin! Let's begin. Are you ready to meet our contestants?
Yeah! Our first eater, ladies and gentlemen, representing the City of Lewisville Parks and Recreation Department, a legend of eating here in the great city of Lewisville. Himself, Wade Peck.
Yeah, Wade!
Our next contestant is a community volunteer and an award-winning occupational therapist who daily devotes her life, her talents, her emotional and physical strength to helping thousands of people in her hometown of Sherman, Texas. And today she will learn a lesson, and that is that none of that matters. And that is the only measure of a person's importance on this planet is how many Padrino foods tamales you can eat in 10 minutes. Ranked number 45 in the world, the great Jocelyn Walker, ladies and gentlemen. Dairy farmer, a member of this great republic's Air Force, and she can eat 10.5 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. From Dorchester, Wisconsin, not Minnesota, ranked number 44 in the world, I give you the great Catherine Teslin. When he was in utero, his mother made a deal with the devil. She said, Satan, bless my son with razor teeth, an iron throat, and the stomach of a beluga whale. For I wish for him to experience competitive eating glory. And Satan said, sure, but I get something in return. And that is from the day of his birth until he draws his last breath. He won't be able to do that cool trick where you wiggle a pen between your thumb and index finger to make it look all bendy. So thanks to Satan himself, our next contestant is here, ranked number 43 in the world, but unable to do that cool bendy trick, Sergio Reyes. Our next contestant has eaten more tamales than any other human being in sanctioned competition. Since his debut in 2006 at this event, he has eaten 460.5 tamales. If he eats 1,539.5 tamales here today, he will have eaten 2,000. That is highly unlikely, but that's how the math breaks out. From Keller, Texas, ranked number 36, Nate Biller. She has eaten 16 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes, 28 croquetas in the same amount of time, and last year, a personal best 21 tamales in 10 minutes, all the way from Marysville, Washington, ranked number 35 in the world, Katie Prettyman. I would like our next contestant to come front and center to the stage, Mr. Whiteys. Our next contestant is a model, and he's here in the Lewisville, Texas. Let's start that track again, DJ Jason. He is wearing boots by
by Justin. He is wearing jeans by Levi, a shirt by Padrino Foods, and what is that? A cologne by Padrino Foods. Is that? It's Ode to Tamale, the most seductive fragrance a man can wear. Ranked number 28 in the world from Brandon, Mississippi, Mike Whiting. Our next contestant is both a professional bodybuilder and a professional competitive eater. Both sports push the human form to its limits in search of glory. But I make this promise to you, Lewisville, not on my stage will you ever see a man in a lime green Speedo by the grace of God. From Bowling Green, Kentucky, ranked number 34, Bartley Weaver IV. Eating out of Abilene, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, making her Tamale's debut, a hot dog and bun specialist who has eaten 8 pints of ice cream in just 6 minutes. Ranked number 33 in the world. Give it up for the great Sophia Davita. Ladies, he is the most romantic eater in the history of competitive eating. After pottery class, he will rent a paddle boat and glide you across the lake to a secluded meadow filled with dandelions. The same dandelions you told him reminded you of your childhood. And there, over a moderately priced bottle of California red blend, he will recite the following poem. Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and I love Padrino Foods tamales. Ranked number 17 in the world, from New Orleans, Louisiana, Adrian the Rebel Morgan, your 2016 tamale champion. Our next contestant is a rising star on the Major League Eating circuit. Personal best of 59 tamales in 10 minutes, 32 hot dogs and buns in the same amount of time. Ladies and gentlemen, ranked number 12 in the world from Kirkland, Washington, Steve Hammond. Boron nitride. His hair is as soft as a mother's kiss. He is single. He is financially secure. And he can eat 46 and 1/2 fruit pies in just 8 minutes. He is a man so perfect that animals beg to be eaten by him. Fact! Ranked number 10 in the world from Nashville, Tennessee, Gordon Hudson. She has, it has been said by Major League Eating Chairman George Shea, what we call in the business chicken strangler hands. Tiny, powerful mitts, perfect for snapping the necks of poultry and for dominating any food you care to put in front of her. It is why, ladies and gentlemen, she has eaten 32 hot dogs and buns in just 10 minutes. 33 dozen oysters, even though she hails from Tucson, Arizona, where there are no oysters of which to speak. Ranked number 9 in the world, Michelle Lesko. the knee to the one true queen. She is the #1 ranked female eater in the world. She is the 7-time Nathan's famous women's hot dog eating champion of the world. She stands before you today, the Minnesota hot dish, kimchi, and ice cream champion of the world. From Tampa, Florida, from heaven itself, Nikki Suda. Our last contestant is a real man. A real man in a world populated by male children. His deeds, his actions speak for him, not what comes out of his mouth or what's on his social media feed. He works with his hands. He picks up heavy things and he puts them back down. He toils with integrity, passion, and honor. The first word he ever learned was work. His middle name is industry. He needs no adornment, no nickname, for he is the tamale eating champion of the world. 95 tamales in 10 minutes. Ranked number 2 in the world. From Oxford, Massachusetts, the great Jeffrey Esbar. DJ Jason, let's pause this speech right here.
Go, Katie!
Go, Red Sox!
Our eaters are getting themselves organized. Thank you, Jason. This is a 10-minute all-you-can-eat contest. We're seeing some camaraderie and sportsmanship at the table between Adrian Morgan, 2016 champion of this event, Nikki Suda of 2015 champion of this event. Michelle Esco is requesting more cups.
Oh, yes. Oh my God, I'm right on the
Our eaters are getting organized. Get out of there, Pete.
And then he brought me some pictures of
Ladies and gentlemen, help me do this. Help me count it down. From 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go! The resupply team outpaced the outlaw of Tamale Championship veteran James Cookie driving the traffic. A true pro of this event. We would not be able to do this without the great James Cookie, ladies and gentlemen. Nikki Sudo, a study in both grace and power at the same time. Never in the history of the Lewisville City Hall have we seen such powerful sport on display. Bartley Weaver, drenched in sweat, if the sweat is pouring out, Bartley Weaver, this is his cheat day, and he is making powerful. We see the dancing with Bartley Weaver. He is not only eating tamales, he is toning his calves at the same time. He never skips leg day. He's working on both the interior and exterior of the calf, getting that definition while pounding Padrino Foods Tamale. After Padrino Foods Tamale, now I'm seeing a very sad state at the end of the table. I'm seeing a weight pec. I'm seeing Thunder Gut, more like light wing gut at the moment. The mind says no. The body says no. Friends and family say for the love of God, no. But it's the human will. It's the American desire to be better and do better and to push ourselves to limits we never thought possible that keep each and every one of our contestants going. 90 seconds, Lewisville! Stomachs are expanding like the universe itself. There is a synchronicity to that statement that I find inspirational. Nikki Sudo, her to breathe. Nikki appears to be for second place, but I'm seeing Gordon Hazard next to her. I'm hoping the rifle winners of the various touchdowns. We are in the last minute. Support us. Help them bring it home, Lewisville. Help them bring it home. 30 seconds. 30 seconds stand between our contestants and glory. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Help me count us down! Let's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop eating! Stop! Stop eating! Stop eating, Gordon Hazard! I now have the enviable task of operating in a judging capacity to work out who had what. But before I do so, how about a round of applause for all of our contestants? In a tie for 6th place, great Adrian Morgan, ladies and gentlemen. In third place, with 54 tamales, so close between third, fourth, and a tie for fifth, with 54, Steve Hammond, ladies and gentlemen. To the front of the table, I would like Suno and Esma. Hey, Justin, let's right there. Ladies and gentlemen of Lewisville, one of these contestants ate 76 and 1/2 tamales in 10 minutes. The other contestant, however, ate 86. The person who ate 86 is the winner. That's not what it is. But you don't know who that is. No, you don't. You're about to. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor and privilege to announce the human being who for the next 12 months will walk not only the streets of Lewisville, Texas, but the world, rightfully proclaiming themselves to everyone they meet, whether they ask or not, that they, and only they, are the tamale-eating champion of the world. Leaving the arena today with $1,500 American dollars. And the glory and privilege that comes with being the tamale-eating champion of the world, that person is with 86 tamales.